Common Kings, take one. Okay, so hi, how are you guys?
Hello.
Good, how are you?
Good. You just got back a little while ago from New Zealand.
Correct.
New Zealand.
Australia.
And Australia.
Yeah.
Tell me the most exciting thing, funniest thing happened. Let's make fun of some people.
I think by far the most exciting thing that happened in Australia or New Zealand is that we got in the studio with some good friends of ours.
Yeah.
J Book, Fiji, and The Green.
Amazing.
First time we got to share the studio together with some of our friends. And then the most exciting thing was probably us. Was Common Kings themselves.
The takeover.
We took over everything. And we like to do that. We like to take over any situation there is. And it's kind of like, you know, that helpful Honda guy. Call us the helpful Honda of all island reggae festivals.
You guys are larger than life, that is for sure. You guys have had some new music coming out. I listened to Hideaway for the first time a couple of days ago.
Hey.
Nice.
Hello, R&B, 90s R&B, what's up? Like, I love it. Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I know that, who did that come from? What have you guys been listening to? Where did that inspiration come from? It's not that you guys don't have that, like, dreamy kind of R&B sound, but this is completely different,
Yes.
in my opinion.
Well, it's always been there. He's an R&B head from the
Yeah.
get.
Absolutely. And just now being able to tap into it, like, and mix the genres, and bring those pretty vocals, you know.
Very pretty. That's
Yeah. We did Lost in
You
Paradise
sit here.
2017, and then I think Celebration album, our sophomore album, 5 years later, we're like, you know what, let's do something for us. Let's do something we like with still giving our fan what they love. So Hideaway was one of those. That was a favorite record of ours. Ragamuffin. But Hideaway gives that element, just one of those days, because JR got that whole music, soul child, D'Angelo vibe.
Yes,
and
yes.
We got to showcase that finally.
Yeah.
And JR was like, man, it was a one take Jay. He's like, okay, he's been holding out for a while.
I was like, am I listening to The Weeknd right now?
Bro, right?
Like, love it. Love it.
Nice.
Okay,
Those
speaking
weekdays.
of which, who do you listen to when you're not...
Ooh.
Who do you listen to?
Good
Like,
question.
what's on your playlist? Like, what's on your liked songs in your playlist on
aside
Spotify?
from
Right now, YG Marley.
Hey.
That one song. The stars of flame, the fire.
Yeah, that's
Ah. That was a popular one. My kids got to know that one. Shoot, her, I'm listening to her.
Love her.
Sometimes The Weeknd, but taking it back, old school D'Angelo,
Yeah.
Music Soul Child, you know,
All the good ones.
all the great R&B.
Jamiroquai.
Jamiroquai,
yeah. That's fire.
Absolutely. That
Robin
was
Thicke before Robin Thicke cut his hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
he was dope.
You guys have been a group for kind of a while now. Like,
Yeah.
you've been playing music together for a long time.
Yeah.
And you're still you still like each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's your secret? I mean, like, what's your
We
secret?
all have our own OnlyFans page. And so we just, when we want to talk to each other, we subscribe to each other's OnlyFans. And then it's like paying.
So what happens when we
Leave a
meet up?
message.
So
Pay to leave a message.
Pay to leave a message. No, you know what? We get this question asked a lot.
I like how you were super familiar with the way that the OnlyFans work.
Yeah.
That was fun.
You know, working.
A friend of mine told me that's how it works. No, we kind of pride ourselves that there's no egos at all. We've been just a band of brothers first before the music.
Yeah.
I think that's why it works. You know, we didn't realize how rare it is to have the same group of original band members in the same band. We've been playing music for 20 plus years.
I mean, yeah.
We've been Common Kings for 11, 12 years. But it's just the sense of respect that we have for each other as brothers. And then the music that we make is just a byproduct of our relationship. So that's what it is. And that's how it's going to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because all of us, we all love each other's kids and they all get along.
Yeah.
We're always together.
It's very much a family affair.
It is. Very
And
much
I think
family.
that's really cool. For Hawaii especially, I feel like that's kind of woven into the fabric of Hawaiian culture,
That's
right?
just who we are as
Yeah,
a culture.
exactly, right?
Polynesian
Because
culture.
yeah, exactly. And like, I mean, there's so many bands in this scene that like they play music together, they don't fucking like each other. You know what I
it's
mean?
funny you say that.
That's
It's
crazy,
so
yeah.
we
I
thought it's
mean-
just like how we are, and then when we bring
No.
other hire-ons that work with us, like, dude, you don't understand. You guys are a rare breed.
Yeah.
That is such a family-oriented, thing. If anyone needs help with whatever, times it's help, we're gonna help them out. But
Pepper's
that's
the
how we
same
roll.
way.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
love
yeah.
each other to
Love
death,
those
you
boys.
know? Like, and they
Hello,
really
the
do
boys.
love each other.
Absolutely. The Green is the same way.
Yeah.
It's everyone that's
It's-
in You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So our roots are from Hawaii, from the South Pacific. We grew up there, but now our home is here in Orange County.
And yeah,
which
it's
we love.
just a different vibe.
It is.
I've been,
humility.
yeah, I've been on Big Island. I'm raised SoCal, but I've been on Big Island for the last 3 years now, and it's really affected me really deeply seeing just how.
In a good way.
It's like you always talk about, oh, you need a village to raise a child. Well, there's that village there.
Bro, facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just crazy. If I wasn't there, someone's going to be there to take care of my kid. You know, if something bad happens,
You
no
know
question.
they're going to be...
No question,
Absolutely.
you know, and that's.
And
Yeah,
that's how
it's
we
just
were
a-
raised. It really does.
It's a really wonderful thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah. And, you know, we're gone away on the road for so long, you know, and then we all have our own siblings and families and each other's families to help raise the kids and help each other.
Yeah.
And we know we have such a solid support system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's that.
That's important.
It's priceless.
It is.
It's priceless.
Well,
Like you can't.
People will never understand.
No.
It ain't easy.
So in the spirit of the Bob Marley movie,
Yeah.
if there was a biopic made about common kings, who would you guys choose to play yourselves?
Ooh.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
Howard Brown.
Probably Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
Oh, Tom Cruise is not that tall, but who would play? Man, who would
Maybe,
play you?
Seth
like
Rogen.
football players or
Yeah,
rugby
right.
players.
Dwayne.
I think I was gonna say The Rock. I think The
Rock.
Rock's
I mean,
a great
you know, he's
contender
been
for
trying to
you.
be my brother for a few years now. No.
Get that a lot.
But
Like,
yeah,
get
you're
that
related
a lot.
to the
Yeah.
Rock. No, I'm his
I was
ugly,
related to my
sloppy brother. Yeah, he's related to me. Who would play us? That's a
I
good
mean, who
question.
better than our kids? But
Yeah. Jeez.
my son's bigger than me, so I
Yeah, this. I don't know. We're a really dope band. A good actor. That's a good question.
It is. We've never got
Red Hot Chili Peppers 30 years ago. That's who I'd have to play.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
I've never thought of that. Like, who would actually play us in the fight?
That's a good question. We'll have to come back to that.
Okay, we'll circle back.
I know.
Okay, last meal. You're on the chopping block. You get one more meal. What are you eating?
Nobu's sushi.
Woo!
Just automatic.
Nobu sushi, yeah.
It's my favorite sushi. Either that or In and Out.
That or In and Out.
Nobu sushi.
One or the other.
In-N-Out.
It's just.
Probably like racing.
Or a ribeye. A
It's all
nice
good.
ribeye at Roots Chris. Or Del Frisco's. A nice ribeye. What is yours?
Little surf and turf last
I'm gonna limit
steak
to
and lobster.
vegetarian.
I would say just like a big
Richard.
plate of like king crab legs.
Ooh,
Just
that's a
a
good one.
big spread of king crab, you know?
That's a good one.
Ooh.
Come on. We're finishing this interview.
Down with
Alright,
interview.
it's okay.
It's one of your interviews.
It's
I know
okay.
I know. Hello. We just did one of these.
Yeah, hello. Come sit here. Stay here. Shout out to Boy
Eric from Revolution just stepped in the building.
There's two of us. You have to distinguish which one. Because then it's more.
Brian,
than the other one.
my favorite TMO aside from Stephanie just walked in.
Everyone's
Didn't
in
see
the
there.
house.
I'm here. Right here.
Okay,
What else?
Talk about
that's pretty much it. These are short. This is, what are we at now? 8 minutes.